there's a cool thing that I used to. So remember that we're trying to get out or offer a alternate way of moving the chords of this song, right? Because again, let me pull the song here. You see F major, then B, A, D flat, and then you have A, D, D flat, and then G, C, A, D, G, C, right? You have all these jumps, right? Like the classic kind of movement of fifth and fourth in this particular progression. And the sort of the antidote, the option to get out of that is to try to create something that is more oscillate. The bass is moving less, on this case chromatically. That's what we did with right? That pedal comes in handy here to help us to do that. Great. Now here's a second trick to take that idea even further and really develop it. You've seen that the melodies, everything's kind of moving down. It's a sequence going down. You have the motif, like the theme. Whole step down. Whole step down. Right? So it's moving this way, and the harmony follows that thread, right? So whatever trick you use here, either the sort of substitute dominant or that nice sort of chromatic bass, still descending, still kind of following that thread. But here's something cool that goes against that, which is try to use the substitutions I talked about and offer the opposite movement in the harmony. So the melody is going down, but the harmony is going up. So here's how we can do that. Instead of right? So instead of going down, how about I do this? And then the sequence. That's really cool. That's a strong kung fu, my friends, and you won't be hearing this around. This is strong kung fu of mine. So I see that I am reversing the expectations, right? The melody is going this way, everything is moving down, but I'm going up on the harmony, and that creates this cool contrast. That's a cool arrangement you can use, right? A feature for an arrangement to have everything moving up on the harmony. On the bottom, the melody goes down. So what I use here, I use the relative minor here instead of F major. I use D minor, but I use that trick from the second part of that sequence, that pedal thing, right? E7 instead of B, E. I did, right? Remember that pedal thing? I'm gonna land there, but I'm coming from the minor, and then I'm adding this different dominant chord there. So I'm doing that's an E flat dominant. Then I got, so I went up. So D, E flat, D. Nice. Then you got a sequence. C, D flat, D. Then the same thing. B flat. So you got a really cool thing going on there, because you got a ascending harmonic movement against a descending melody and sort of the expectation that goes there, right? That's a cool trick.